Hello everyone, welcome to 22Mystic Shop. For many of you, this is going to be the first reading of mine that pops up on your feed from your algorithm. Okay, I would recommend taking a moment to screenshot this because Spirit's saying this is your homework. Okay, immediately I feel like I'm speaking to the Divine Masculine, in particular the Black Divine Masculine, but it doesn't have to be. Okay, starting off, there's a lot here. Okay, so we're gonna get into this. I just got all these downloads, just wrote it down, and we started filming. We're gonna get into your reading a couple minutes in. Okay, first of all, if you don't know who this is, Sixto Rodriguez, he's a Detroit musician. His music was stolen. His music career in the US never went anywhere. Check the movie Searching for Sugarman. Okay, his music was stolen, was released in South Africa, and started a revolution that he had no idea about. Meanwhile, I think he was pretty broke living in Detroit. He just passed away about a month ago at the time of this filming, so rest in peace. And he spent his time pulling old things, fridges out of houses in Detroit because it needed to be done. So for those of you who don't know US history, or I don't know how well known this is, maybe even for like younger Americans at this point, the auto industry, I would have to look up the years too because I don't know off the top of my head, but the auto industry used to be huge factories in Detroit. And when they shut down, it wiped out the area. Okay, a lot of crime. I haven't ever been there. I've met a couple of people from there. First of all, shout out to everyone who's from Michigan. Okay, I've never met someone from Michigan so far that I haven't like vibed with. Okay, so Michigan's a cool spot. Some of you might be into snow sports, or maybe some of you snowboarded in Michigan. Okay, so watch this movie, Searching for Sugarman. This is going to be your confirmation to start recording today. Start writing today. Do your music today. Because you don't know who you're going to influence. You could be influencing people on the other side of the world for positive change and not even know it. Okay? And you could be broke. You could be doing heavy lifting. You could be doing whatever you're doing. Trust your journey. Trust your gifts. And put that, I'm hearing shit out there. I feel in particular I'm speaking to rappers, but it could also be writers, musicians, artists, creatives, divines. Okay, so you have no idea who you are influencing right now. There's a little romance song channel that I feel like I'm going to put on the back burner, or your message could be to put this on the back burner. This could be from you or a person. Okay, 3 Days Grace, I Hate Everything About You, wouldn't stop playing in my mind before I started this reading. I also heard That Shit Is Crazy. Some of you could be watching definitely from overseas. I don't know this artist or this song. This could resonate for someone. VYBZ Cartel, Last Man Standing. Okay, I've watched like half the music video. I don't feel like this message is for me, it's for you. Okay, so maybe watch that music video. I saw it on YouTube. Or someone could, you could resonate with this. I heard something about police in that video, and also about something about the barbershop. Okay. I heard The Drip, So You Have Swagger. And also a channel song is Swagger Like Me by Jay-Z and T.I. So listen to these songs, watch this video, get into your art and your work today. No matter what you're doing. I'm also hearing some of you could be working in the kitchen. Okay, so you could be chopping onions today. I'm getting the burning of the eyes for, kitchen prep work. With that, also look up Anthony Bourdain. For some of you who are younger, who are like 18, you may not know much about him. Heroin addict, I think from New York, worked in kitchens most of his life, and then became an influencer for inspiring people to travel, to get out of their comfort zone, and to also speak on like you can recover from heroin addiction. So some of you may be in recovery right now, or that was in the past, or whatever, however it resonates for you. So I'm speaking to people on different timelines right now. Not every message may be for you today, but some of them are. And definitely check out the lyrics for those songs and the movie, because no matter what your reality looks like, some of you could be in the hood, I'm hearing. Yeah, I'm getting full body chills watching from the hood. I'm hearing sirens. I'm hearing the city. Okay. So no matter where you are right now, you have no idea where your gifts are going to take you, or where you're going to be taken. So don't let that deter you. Don't let anyone stop you. Don't let the people drinking the haterade. Okay. A lot of hater energy here. When you try to rise up, a lot of people are going to pull you down. So you keep going no matter what. Also, one of these channeled messages was The Last Man Standing. There's also other songs with this title, so go YouTube, search Last Man Standing, and see what resonates for you. So could be dealing, you know, with violence. Get out of that shit. It's not going to help you. Okay, the chess queen, trust and strategizing. Okay, some of you could play chess. You could have also, I'm seeing a little kid watching people play chess. I know I've seen in movies like people playing chess in the streets in New York City. So you could be in New York City for some of you, or grown up there. The spiral dancer, perception. This feels like spell work, but for some of you, it's like positive spell work. Okay, so some of you are either working with, I'm hearing a magician or sorceress. We're going to see. Some of you, this could be positive, and some of you, it could be ill-advised. Okay, so be careful who you're trusting right now. Listen to yourself. The map maker, the map maker of destiny is here. Okay, so getting into your authentic person, inspiration, you have free will. Okay, I want to tell you right now, if you don't follow the path that you know is destined for you, things are going to keep getting harder and harder. Okay, the Ice Queen, ideas preserved, non-action, and entitlement. Some of you could have a girlfriend. I'm hearing girlfriend. I'm seeing a younger girlfriend, maybe like swap, wear crop tops. Okay, could be trying to inspire you to have non-action or take a more traditional path. Gaia's garden, fruition, abundance, and reaping what you sow. Okay, so some of you have like a helping woman around you, the sacred union, partnership, and romance. And some of you have the altar priestess, preparation, prayer, and sacred ritual. Okay, so some of you have like a divine counterpart around, or you're about to meet them when you step into your purpose. And some of you have someone doing some magic shit on you, and some of you it's both. Okay, so confirmation for some of you. I'm also feeling that confirmation behind and below my shoulder blades on the back. That could resonate for someone. Maybe some back pain. Okay, so I'm hearing, like, in this reading right now, we've just, like, set the stage. But I'm also seeing and hearing that your stage is being set. Okay? So, I don't care what's going on. I don't care if you're hustling on the way to the kitchen today to chop up some shit. Your vortex of abundance is coming to you. So I need you to live in your end game immediately. Taking on the energy. I'm already on stage. Keep practicing. Some of you, I'm seeing someone like maybe with dreadlocks, and like I'm seeing a zip up hoodie, maybe khaki or camo kind of baggy-ish pants, walking down the street with headphones in, practicing, rapping, singing all day. Okay, so keep your game up. I'm hearing, I'm a hustler, baby. But for those of you that are hustlers, be careful, because that's going to be a trap for you on your path. So get out of that. I'm just going to tell you right now, get out. I'm hearing I got to get out the game. I also think that for some of you, it's like maybe funny for you to have like a white person reading this. What's up? Okay, I haven't pulled this card yet. It's in you. Okay. So this passion, this is giving like emerald green, abundance, lion's heart, loyalty is in you. Abundance is in you. The gifts are in you. Your inner truth. It's time to speak your inner truth, especially in your lyrics. I'm hearing lyricist, victory. This came out yesterday. You are what you think. Okay, so take on that energy. You're victorious no matter what. That's your affirmation for today. I am victorious no matter what. Okay, tame and attain. Some of you could need a haircut. Some of you could need the funds to get your dreads or your braids or your locks done, okay, for the barbershop. So keep your appearance up at this time. I'm seeing a balancing act with finances for some. So keep your looks up at this time, okay? I don't care if you gotta go to your neighbor. I'm hearing Sheila. Neighbor Sheila down the street to just get some shit done. Your mom's friend you don't like to see. She babies you, maybe pinches your cheeks or whatever. Ooh, Kali's here. Okay. So getting into this, sweet memories, your sensuality is beautiful, and from death comes rebirth. Some of you could also be the female divine masculine. You're going through a rebirth. You're about to. A time for spirit and magical space clearing time, okay? Make your sacred spiritual space. Again, I've said this recently in my videos, but go to meditation. I feel that someone here is new. You may have just discovered my channel. It is a new channel for about the last month. So welcome. Don't forget to subscribe. But you can look up a meditation for creating an altar in your mind. The power of 3. Some of you could rap with others. Some of you could be a dance group. I'm also seeing and hearing... Ooh, I don't like that. I don't know what that is. I'm seeing and hearing America's Got Talent. So some of you could want to be on America's Got Talent. I don't see why not. Okay. I know I'm being prompted to tell you, honestly, I don't really watch TV, but people around me do. And I saw on America's Got Talent, you know, this guy's like, I sold my truck to make it here to perform. So some of you might be making these big decisions like, hey, I'm all in. I'm going to cash out whatever resources I have to pursue my dreams. I'm hearing, I'm in the pursuit of happiness, Kid Cudi. Okay, that song could resonate for you. So pursuing what makes you very joyous. And for a lot of you, that's going to get you out of the hood is what I'm hearing. Okay. It's giving, you know, Jay-Z went to, I think it was UK to record the week that his block got taken down. I've seen that in one of his interviews. Okay. So that, you know, he could be your role model. So just follow your dreams. Like there's a lot of rappers or people going to tell you that you can't do it, but there's no limit and you don't know who you're going to influence with your words. Some of you are going to save lives with your music, with your lyrics. You're going to be the song that someone needed to hear to keep pushing through. I'm also hearing rough empath. So you could be resonating with being an empath, but you're like never allowed to show that energy. You're never allowed to share that because we got ghost people. Some of you seeing ghosts. Some of you could have done a lot of drugs in your youth and kind of had some side effects from that. But there's a clear solution here, okay? Some of you could write about or rap about the spiritual ghost people you see. Some of you could have grown up in I heard garden. Some of you, I'm seeing a garden on the top roof. So you could do urban gardening or have like a grandma who does. And there's the, you could have had a haunted house or haunted building that you grew up in. Okay. Queen of Wands. What's your advice about this clear solution? 10 of Wands. Some of you, it's packing your shit and going. Okay. Pursuing your dreams. Use your own discernment here. This is going to look like different for everyone. The whole world's out here. Okay, decision to pursuing the world. Tame and attain. Okay. Four of Swords. There's some anxiety here. Obviously, this is big moves. Some of you, especially the female divine masculine, I'm hearing, I don't gotta dance, I make money move. Okay, so some of you also could be, you know, dancers. Or your mom could have been a dancer. Eight of Swords, Nine of Wands, and Strength. Okay. This woman could look like someone to you. For some of you, a mom, a auntie, a girlfriend. I don't think you see how strong you are right now. Okay, Queen of Swords, the Moon, and the bottom of the deck we have the Four of Wands. Okay, so tapping in with your intuition here, cutting out any bullshit in your way, Queens of Swording this shit. Take some time for reflection to look for your future. If you're able to, get to the mountains. Okay, some of you need to get out of town. Some of you could have never really left the city where you were born and raised. There's a whole nother world on the other side of whatever maybe fear or anxiety is holding you back. Okay, so just know that. Let's see what your lesson is at this time. Let's go middle of the deck. Okay, relinquish control, spend the day with God. Let's take those out. Today's lesson, identify one person you feel the need to control and think about why that power is so essential to you. What do you fear if your hold is released? Your goal, to recognize how much stress is generated in your body through the need to control someone else. Okay, you can screenshot that card if you want to reflect on that. Spend the day with God. Okay, today's lesson, this is a day for you to spend with God, a day of prayer, a day of silence. Imagine that your entire world is a sacred chapel. Some of you could want to go sit in a chapel today. I'm hearing that song, Jesus Walks by Kanye West. Okay, so, you know, Kanye speaks about, you know, how it's not cool to talk about God as a rapper. So maybe you rap about God or your relationship with God, or you want to, but that's like a fear that you won't get where you want to go if you do so. Okay, so use your intuition. Maybe you need to go get right with God or yourself, your higher power, with the world, with energy, you know, whatever this is for you. Every inch of your life is filled with grace and the presence of the divine. Your goal, to visualize yourself in the company of heaven every minute of the day. Okay, screenshot that if you want to reflect on it later. So this is giving let go and let God, okay? You might want to use, you'll have to Google it. I don't know the number of the scripture off the top of my head, but the one about deliver me from evil, okay? You may need to be delivered from evil, or you have maybe demons attached to you at this time. All right, what's next? What do you need to know? Six of Cups. Justice. Five of Cups. The Lovers. The Eight of Pentacles. I feel that this is working on setting yourself up for success. I feel that I'm speaking to a younger energy today, or if you're already past this on your timeline, you know, you could be reflecting on these times. This could be a past life love connection. This could be trying to resolve internally justice for the past. Some of you could need to relinquish control over justice. Okay, so if you're someone who takes justice into your own hands, you may need to asked to be delivered from evil and let go of that control of how that plays out. You could be having deja vu. Increase in deja vu. Alright, so looking to the future here. What do you want to manifest? What do you want to bring in? Okay, mountains going to be moved out of your way. Also, you move mountains. Okay, we have the World card and the Nine of Wands. Yeah. That was weird. My voice just turned to like a man. I was like, yeah. Maybe that resonates for you somehow. Okay, the World and the Nine of Wands. I think that this is like the advice here is to redefine your mental state, your mental altar in your mind. Create that. It doesn't have to be you versus the world, even though it has felt that way. Page of Cups, the Queen of Swords, and the Eight of Swords. This is giving me the energy for some of you when you move or you follow your career, your music. It could, some of you could be career, but I'm getting like music career. Because like mostly I read for entrepreneurs, CEOs, artists, creatives, entrepreneurs, and people who are a mix of all of that, right? I read for divines. So listen, when you make these changes, I am getting that there's about to be some karmic justice playing out in the background. Okay, you don't gotta worry about it. You're gonna hear about it after it happens, long after it happens. It feels like it's about a woman. It's giving like evil stepmother. It's giving I don't like this energy. Okay, I'm being shown, I heard someone, no, was it in a book? It's in a book that I read. Okay, it was a fictional story. The little girl in the book, her mom, I think, was on drugs and used to make her take a bath in bleach water. Okay, that could resonate for someone. Sorry, that should be a trigger warning. So pause the video if you don't want to listen to this, but that could be a confirmation for someone. There's about to be some justice that you don't see coming, that you don't. Some of you also could have grown up in like foster care and had some foster parents do some weird stuff to you. You're going to hear about some justice things that happen when you leave. I heard this yesterday too, but someone just booked a flight. Okay, I heard that. Okay, I'm asking if there's any final messages. You could want to work with clear quartz at this time because I feel the energy of moving forward, following your passion. But I feel that someone's trying to either create a fall. Be careful too on ladders right now if you work around ladders or whatever. Or you think someone might like do something to you or like try to make you fall or something is what I'm hearing. I'm also seeing someone pregnant. So for like female divine masculines, someone could have done something to you like that. Like push you when you were pregnant or something. And for others of you, you know, like men here, That could have been something that happened to like your mother or your baby mama. There could have been loss of a baby here. That's not for everyone, but that's like maybe half of you is what I'm hearing. Anyways, that feels like it's in the past, but that could be coming up. We're in a retrograde right now at the time of release, and maybe that type of thing is coming to mind or like triggering you right now. So like for those of you who can get into a therapy session, okay, clear that out. This is a great opportunity to clear that out, or whenever you're watching this reading. For those, that might not resonate for like half of you, okay? So, but for some of you, clear that out, because it's time. We have the 10 of Wands here. It's time to drop, you know, emotional baggage and all that. So just take some space today to reflect, to go to the church if you need to, go to the chapel, go to your safe place, or those of you who are in like inner city chaos everywhere you go right now, kind of under fire, put your headphones in, or go to the library and create this some of you haven't been to a library in a long time. Go to a library, okay? That's a quiet, safe space, and put in your headphones and create the altar in your mind, okay? Work with the clear quartz if you feel called to. Get the clarity, because things are about to blow up. I'm getting over the next couple years, okay? So your stage is being prepared. Keep going. For those of you who are going to work today, work hard, be smart, cook something good. All right, that's all I have for your reading today. I hope it helped. Don't forget to do the homework that was at the beginning of this video. Read those lyrics, watch those music videos, go back and screenshot it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you in your next video. Bye.